She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
But Fist has
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Miért utálod Saren?
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
Hoppá! De nincs szükségünk rá.
We can handle this on our own. Let's go.
Hát... Én magammal akartam hozni a csávót. Jaj, itt van! Aha, tehát hogy csak 2 embert vihetek magammal. Aha. I see. Érdekes. Tehát akkor ezeket az embereket is lehetett volna használni, de mivel nem találkoztam velük, ezzel nem tudom őket hozni. Érdekes. Viszont én azt mondom, hogy legyen Kaida... Nem. Ugye Ashleynek nincsen semmilyen ereje. Viszont én azt mondom, hogy inkább legyen velem 2 olyan ember, akinek van biotic ereje, tehát ilyen Jedi ereje gyakorlatilag, mert lőni tudunk mi is.
I never properly thanked... I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Mennyi? Úristen. De nézzük. First aid interface. +1 health regeneration per sec. 1.5 health regeneration per sec. És akkor én most úgy érzem magam, hogy nem adok el semmit. Azt lehet, hogy ebből lesz egy jó 2 órás rész, ki tudja. Meglátjuk. És akkor ugye most elmegyünk és meglátogatjuk azt az úriembert, aki ugye Citadel Rapid Transit. Hova akarunk menni? World Locations. Korazdan. És kérdés az, hogy Fist vajon ott van-e, ahol ugye múltkor volt. Ki van írva, hogy Gentleman's Bar, ez mégis striptease bar. Ők nem...
Fist knows we're coming.
És elkezdett ránk lőni a csapos. Shotgun. Ezt nem tudok lőni, és már csak én vagyok életben. Miért? Ne!
Hold the line!
Ahhoz long boost shots. Sabotage. Shield boost. Throw. Szóval ott van a Krogan Bouncer, akit viszont nem lenne rossz elkapni. És ugye ott van fönn egy, ezt tudom. Mondom, tiszta Mission Impossible. Nem tudom micsoda. Hogy? Menjél már! Álljál már fel! De mi ez, hogy szét... Ideges leszek. És itt szépen körbe lassan. És akkor ott van még egy Krogan Bouncer, ha jól emlékszem. Már előre felborigatták az asztalokat, mert tudták, hogy kell a fedezék. Ezt az egyet, meg kiszedem egyedül. File Containment System.
I think we're good, Shepard.
És ez mit kell csinálni? Jaj.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Warehouse workers.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead. Stay back or we'll shoot.
You're making a mistake.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
Ez tetszett.
I would have never thought of that.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Ez tetszett. Ez egy... Most töltem meg 55. Szerintem mit fogok csinálni veletek? Shepardnak olyan humora van, hogy úristen. Tudom, hogy nem poénból mondta, hanem komolyan gondolta, de akkor is olyan beszólásai vannak, hogy Sniper rifle, shotgun, egyiket sem használom, de nekik jól jöhet. Elenos Risk Control. Na ez viszont még jól jöhet. Azt mondja pisztoly, és legyen náluk a legjobbak. Nem tudom, hogy milyen fegyvert használnak az évből, bármilyen fegyvertípusból, szóval azt mondom, hogy mindenből a legjobbat kapja. Erre nem számítottam. Azt hittem, hogy beszélni vele.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Smart move.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth. He's lying.
You've got 3 seconds to come clean. Then I start shooting.
The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Too many people died here, Fist. You don't get to walk away.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Megérdemelte. Nem kellene ennyire renegade-nek lennem, úgy érzem. Quarian Lost, igen. Erre kell menni? Elméletileg?
I'm on it. I've lost shields.
Kezdem megérteni, hogy működik a fedezékrendszer a játékban. Viszont az gáz, hogy nem kaptam advanced traininget csak pisztollyal. De gyakorlatilag a biotic erősre kell hagyatkoznom, hogyha nem akarok megdögleni. És van még egyébként, ha közel jövök hozzá, akkor le tudom csak. File Containment System. Ez ott méreg, vagy mi? Oké. Azt mondom, legyen egy 6:30-ig. Menjen a rész. És akkor a Marketnél kellene találkozniuk, azt mondta. Lower Market, igen, erre. This door leads up to the lower market. This door continues through to the upper market and beyond. Jó, de átmenni akarok rajta. És miért nem tudok átmenni rajta? És komoly. Akkor megyünk lifttel. Hátra van másik út. Ő azt
Did you
gondol.
bring it?
Where's the shadow broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Uh-oh.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Megöltem.
Don't worry about Fist. He got what was coming to him.
Then I guess there are two things I need to thank you for. Who are you?
Egy barát.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. You'll want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Kussolj és
This
elmondom.
Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Pilgrimage.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
Something of value.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Let's continue.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Ez igaz?
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Mi ez a conduit?
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Reapers? Sounds
I
familiar.
feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
Hát, nem farfetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
El fogják hinni?
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian.
Tanu.
My name is Tali.
Aranyos neve
You
van.
saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Mi van a küldetéseddel?
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this?
Jogos.
Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Hasznos lehet.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Remélem
Anderson
is.
and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Most nem harcolni kell. Tehát olyan embereket kell magammal vinni, aki tudja, hogy mit kell itt csinálni. Tehát aki tudja, hogy milyen információkra van szükségünk. Tehát akkor őt hozom magammal, és őt hozom magammal. Ugye őket már nem lehet, viszont valószínű, hogy nem kell itt harcolni, hanem a Council-lal kell majd ugye találkozni, mégpedig abból az ügyből, hogy beszélni kell a Council-lal, és elmondani neki, amit tudunk, legalábbis valószínű, hogy ez a lényeg. Úgyhogy én úgy érzem, hogy ezt a kettőt viszem magammal, nem Ashley-t és Kaidant, mert ők nem tudnak erről semmit, viszont Tali találta meg ugye ezt az információt, Garrus pedig amúgy is nyomozott felőle. És én ezt elfogadom. Omnigel Journal Codex Ability. Hogy csak kettőt? Kettő nőtt meg. 2 pontot kaptam. Viszont nagyon mászkálunk felfelé a Renegade felé, úgyhogy ez nekem nem tetszik. Viszont a pisztolt én azt mondom, hogy növelem. És egyet rakjunk rá a Intimidate-re is. Szerintem ahogy növelem egyébként felfelé a Renegade-et meg a Paragont, úgy fognak egyébként új dolgok megnyílni. Begin Manual Override, vagy Manual Override. Ez nehéz. Alliance Patrol Report. Azt mondja, hogy valami megmagyarázhatatlan anomáliát észleltek, és nem tudják, hogy küldjenek-e csapatokat. tehát akkor most menjünk a toronyba, azt mondták, mert ugye... Hát remélem, hogy most nem kell harcolni, nem kezdene ránk lőni ez a...
This is serious. My pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen, genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Jó, én ezt nem vagyok hajlandó végighallgatni.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Hát, hogyha még egy percet kellett volna hallgatnom, akkor nem élvezném, hanem fejbe lőném magam a saját sugárpisztolyomba. Vagy nem tudom mi van a kezembe, de értitek. Hát ez nem egy rövidebb, hanem egy hosszabb rész lesz, mint általában. Mint már az 1 órás rész megvágása is kellemetlen, ilyen hosszú ideig tartott, de nem baj. Persze.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
Miért van ennyi indiai a Citadellába?
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
És mi van, hogy a felesége életben maradt? Jó, megnézzük.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Azért ezt írjuk alá, hogy ez a csávó is egy anyámasszony katonája. Tehát egy bárban volt a csávó, és miért csak 20 FPS-en van, amikor eddig simán volt 30? Mindegy. Valami bárt mondott a csávó, hogy ott van. Oscar. Most vissza kell mennem ahhoz. Aki nagyon lassan beszélt. Nem baj. Az XP-ért megéri. Erre indulok? Arra. Az a legjobb, hogy ti ezt nem látjátok. Mert most itt chattintek egyet, és már itt is vagyunk. De nekem ezt meg kell keresgélni, meg idejönni, és én nem szeretem ezt, mindegy.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
Igen, én vagyok.
Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Hát, remélem.
I'm here on behalf of Samesh Bhatia for his wife, Nirali.
A nevét nem mondta.
Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you.
Igen.
Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
Toxikus?
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Ez nem jó.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Igen, és nem értek ezzel egyet.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Reméltem is. Nem volt kedvem fejbe lőni a csávót.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Nézzünk körbe egy kicsit, hogy hát van még valaki, akivel tudunk itt beszélni. Bartendől.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
You too, sir, you too.
This place seems strange. There's a little more humans around.
Ja, azt hittem, azt fogja mondani, hogy legyen kevesebb ember, mert akkor már megint már nem beszóltam volna valamit. De most mondjátok azt, nem tudom, egyébként szerintem ez a Quarian nagyon aranyos. Ne kérdezzétek, hogy miért, tehát még az arca se látszik, tehát gyakorlatilag idézőjelben gyáva, de akkor is nekem tetszik, aranyos.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Vagy Vietnám ilyet sem? Mindegy, jár az XP, szóval onnantól kezdve engem nem érdekel. És akkor ugye kell menni ugye ahhoz a... Ugye megint össze kell hívni a Council-t, gondolom, és akkor... Presidium Locations és a Citadel-tában. És arra mutatja. Captain Anderson. Mr. Anderson.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarian's evidence to the council.
Ki ez az Udine? Az az indiai
Eden
sávról?
Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
She must be working with the Geth too.
Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Not yet.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
Figyelj, korábban is kételkedett bennem, és igazam volt.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
Ez igaz.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Küldjön engem.
I can take Saren down.
The commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No! It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
Ez a legjobb megoldás.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Leadják a szavazataikat.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Történnek dolgok. Esküszöm, izgatott lettem.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Hát, ideje volt.
I've been ready for this since Eden Prime.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Azt mondom, hogy mivel ez egy ilyen különleges epizód volt, amiben gyakorlatilag nagyon sokat beszéltünk és nagyon keveset...
The ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Tehát, hogy mivel nagyon keveset lövöldöztünk és nagyon keveset beszélgettünk, mondjuk így is elég sok dolog történt, úgyhogy lehetséges, hogy most megőrülök és azt mondom, hogy 2 órás epizódot fogok feltölteni, vagy csak egyszerűen azt mondom, megtörténhet, hogy az egyik rész végén nem lesz köszönés, és 2 1 órás epizódban fogom feltölteni őket. De ezt még nem döntöttem el. Valószínű a második, de még nem döntöttem el. Egyébként nem hibáztatom.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre bonus. Spectre training, charm and intimidate talents unlocked. Nézzük. Spectre training. Unity, restores death squad members. Igen. Advanced Unity, Master Unity. Master Buyer, set intimidate score at 8, opens up new dialogue options. Ennyi. Motivated buyer. Store discount. És akkor most hova kell menni? A szíszekes részhez? Most fogok tréninget kapni? Mert akkor röhögni fogok. Szíszek. Szóval, Lehetséges, hogy egyébként néhány részben nem lesz elköszönés, mint az előbb is mondtam, mert lehetséges, hogy azt mondom, hogy egyben felveszek mondjuk 3 óra nyersanyagot, és ezt felbontom 3 1 órás részre, vagy valami ilyesmi. Valószínű, hogy ez lesz, és akkor egyszerűbb lesz nekem, és meg nektek is.
You, human. You the one they call Shepard?
Talán.
Who wants to know?
The name's Rex. The shadow broker paid me a lot of money to get rid of Fist. Only you got there first.
Szívesen.
Sounds like I did your job for you.
When I get paid to do a job, I finish it. Alone.
I don't like where this is going.
Nekem se.
But I didn't finish this job, Shepard. You did. So the payment is yours.
És hol van a csalás?
Bounty hunters don't just go around paying off people who take their contracts.
I won't take credit for someone else's work. I transferred the payment into your account. I like the way you handled Fist. Now I hear you're going after Saren. I was thinking I should come along.
You're a bounty hunter. What do you get out of going after Saren?
I'm not in this for the money. I want to be where the action is.
Tetszik a csávó hozzáállása.
There's a storm coming, and you and Saren are right in the middle of it.
Why me? Saren's already got a lot of Krogan working for him.
Those aren't Krogan. They're servants. They grovel at Saren's feet to lick his boots, trading their freedom for promises of wealth and power. My people were a proud species once. Some of us still remember that. I won't bow down to Saren like the others.
Okay.
We'll take you with us, Rex.
Smart move, Shepard.
Mindenkit beveszek a csapatba, lehet, hogy egyébként nagy hiba, de én mindenkit be fogok venni a csapatba, mégpedig azért, mert nem tudhatom, hogy kire van szükségünk legközelebb. És én azt mondom, hogy próbáljuk ki most őt, és... Talit. Journal ability. Overkill, long burst of acute. Aha. És nagyon a renegát felé megyünk, tehát nem kellene ezt.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Tetszik, hogy így mindig mondja a híreket a rádió, meg ilyenek. Intergalaktikus hírek. Nem tudom, sose láttam még, de valamiért úgy érzem, mintha Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy-t nézném. Vagy mi is annak a magyar címe? A Galaxis úti kalauz csoposoknak, azt hiszem. Na, történik is valami. Mondjuk, bár az nagy történik volt, hogy bekerültünk a Specterek kezé. Szó se róla. És itt van a kapitány és Umidan, vagy Udina. Umidan.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
Azt hittem, hogy most ez a... Azt hittem, hogy komolyan be fogja jönni ez.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Saren's not going to get away this time.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
The colonists on Pharos might still be alive.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Sarah. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
10 percen nem vagyok Spectre, de már a fejembe szállt.
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
He was smart. You needed a diversion.
This went way beyond a simple diversion, Commander. The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to...
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue... We tracked... The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant.
The only thing I care about.
It's no good living in the past.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
What can you tell me about Novaria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Novaria respects. But they aren't popular.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Még több renegát XP. Nem akarok renegát lenni, csak... Na, értek. Mi ez? Keeper. És most nekem hova kell menni? Ezen keresztül? Vagy hol van a Normandy?
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Hát most megijedtem egy picit.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
I need to be honest with them.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
The Council wants to ignore this.
That's no surprise. They never helped us in the past. No reason they'd start now. But we don't need their help. We can do this on our own.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
Az emberiség egyedül van ebben.
None of the other species has the guts, grit, or balls to deal with this.
So it's up to us. We're the only ones who can stop Saren. I swear to you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
He doesn't, ez az a gonoszlan.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
És csak gyűlik a renegát XP, hát nem hiszem el. Nem tudok vele beszélni. Meg sértődött, hogy miben van. És életem első küldetése. Azt mondja, right click to zoom out, left click to zoom inside the destination and scan random. Mi a... Mi a... Oké. Nem szeretnék káromkodni a csatornán, de azt kell mondanom, hogy ez kurva jó. Jó, még most játszok ezzel először. Exodus Cluster, Atlantis Tau, Hades Gamma, Gemini Sigma, Hawking Eta, Feroz, Utopia, Nem utazni akarok, szkennelni. Ezt hogy kell? Mindegy, megnézzük. Igen, travel to another system. Szkennelni akarok már. Elméletileg nagyon sokat kell bányászni ahhoz, hogy a végső mission az kész legyen. Megpróbálom nem a legrosszabb endinget megszerezni, mert hogyha mindenkinek a legrosszabb munkát adom, tehát minden, aki legrosszabb benne, akkor egy olyan hihetetlenül rossz endinget lehet szerezni, ami konkrétan mindenki meghal és elpusztul az egész csapat. Tír, Terranova, Or. Hogy lehet szkennelni? És akkor ez csak erre jó, hogy ide tudtunk jönni ezt a jó napot? Se lepődök már, hogy úgy hívják a bolygót, hogy Loki. És hogy kell szkennelni? Vissza. Mindegy, még is megtanítják nekünk. És ugye én azt mondom, hogy Ferozba akarok kezdeni. Ezt nem tudom kivágni, még pedig azért sem, mert kíváncsi vagyok, hogy azt akarom, hogy lássatok a reakcióimat. Hogy halljátok. Viszont... mindjárt végre részleg. Ferosz. Kapcsolási szemlet. Két év alatt megy körbe, 2178-ban alapították, 300-an laknak a bolygón, az igen, az Exogeny Building a fővárosa, 30,3 óra egy nap, nem tudom mi az atmoszférikus pressure, és 10 fok van. 10 fok, akkor egy vékonyabb kabátot felveszel, aztán már tök lazán meg vagy ezen a bolygón. Vastagabbet. Hát nem. Szerintem egy vékonyabb kabát is elég lesz. Kíváncsi vagyok, hogy ez a nagy mennyiségű felvétel elfér majd a gépemben. Van olyan 80 giga, de nem tudom. Meglátjuk.
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What are you talking about?
What
are
disease?
You sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
Jeff Moreau.
You're dodging the question.
That's no answer.
I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. I classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
Most gyorsan rákerestem egyébként a valóságban erre a Vrolik's disease-re, és itt írja, hogy ez tényleg létezik egyébként. Tehát nem csak kitalálták, hogy most akkor neki gyengék a csontjai, ez tényleg létezik.
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Look, if you're looking for an inspirational tale of the crippled kid overcoming impossible odds, you're gonna be disappointed. My mother was a civilian contractor working for the Alliance. I basically grew up on the Arcturus station back when they were building up the fleets. Spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's a good chance you'll end up going to the Academy.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Ez meglepő volt, de úgy tűnik, hogy Joker egy jó fejnek tűnik. Na nézzük, kivel lehet még dumálni. Ebben a részben még nem fogok kimenni szerintem, tehát még így megpróbálom megismerni mindenkit, akit meg érdemes ismerni.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
This is bigger than humanity. Saren's a threat to every species in the galaxy. And I'll welcome anyone who wants to help me bring him down.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know.
I trust you, Commander. If you think they belong here, then so do I.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Érdekes. De miért kapok Renegade XP-t azért, mert beszélek másokkal? Jó, nem mondom, mert picit utána olvastam, és elméletileg a kettőben nem sok köze van az endinghez, csak új dolgokat itt megtehet, gyakorlatilag beleverheted az emberek fejét asztalokba, meg ehhez hasonló dolgok, de az egyben még nem, tehát attól félek, hogyha én ezt csinálnám, akkor rossz dolgok fognak történni, mert mondjuk az endinggel kapcsolatban olyan dolog lesz, amit nem akarok. Kódexet meg nem fogom elolvasni olyanból. És miért vannak akkor FPS dropja? Ott volt a Navigator Presley, a Joker. És amúgy emberek nincsenek velem? Próbáljuk ki őt is.
Equalizing interior pressure. With exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Nem sok emberrel tudtunk szót váltani, viszont akkor seket csináltam számba, és azt mondom, hogy még 12 percen keresztül játszani fogunk.
Who's Vajon?
Ki az?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter. Take cover!
Nem szóltam, amikor azt mondtam, hogy hazudik. Jam. És akkor erre lenne jó a combat scanner. Elnézést, nem kommentálni, csak most nagyon koncentrálok, hogy ne lőjenek le. Mert erre nem számítottam. Örülnék, ha nem állnál be elém, köszi. Jaj. Nem tetszik nekem. Shield regenerator. Az életre gyorsan, inkább maradok a pajzsnál, viszont a Rexnek nincs semmije. Mindenki már át shield regenerator. Isten. Igen, és te szunyáltál adni, amíg lelőttük őket.
Those Geth are bloody dangerous. The Geth will surely kill us all. How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
Poor man. Miért laggolok? Miért laggolok?
The Geth will kill us all.
Ne fossál, nem fognak. Amíg én itt vagyok, addig nem. David Reynolds. Azt hittem Ryan Reynolds lesz. Amazon System. Laggol a játék, de FPS dropot nem látok. Aki magyarázza ezt meg. De, látom.
The geth just keep coming.
És hol van ez a Dan Furry?
Commander, I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Lost shields! I don't want to die. Please, don't let me die. I've lost shields. Lost shields!
Pont akkor laggolok, amikor a legfontosabb lenne arra, hogy smooth-on fusson a játék. Lehet, hogy kicsit elsértünk a csatorna elhírítását, nem baj. Jaj, snipe! Úgy érzem, hogy ennek a résznek ennyi elég is volt. Remélem, hogy élveztétek. Lehet, hogy egyébként végül úgy döntök, hogy mégis egyben töltöm fel, de erre kicsi az esély, mert már lassan 2,5 órája felveszek. Tehát, hogy hosszú ideje veszem fel, remélem, hogy élveztétek. Legközelebb megpróbáljuk ugye ezt a kis csetepatét megoldani. Addig is én Ender voltam, és maradjatok a kultuszban.